Halo, selamat malam semuanya. Jumpa lagi di Jatmiko Streaming pada streaming Genshin Impact lagi. Genshin Impact lagi dan lagi. Seperti biasa ya guys ya, kita bakal kelarin misi ya kan, set wah ya kan. Wah butuh 800 cuk. Kita coba misi dulu. Pertama guys, kemarin guys, alhamdulillah 6 kali 7 berapa guys? 6 kali 7 7 kali 42 43 guys, titik gua 7 kali full 50 baru. Ya udahlah, kita gaskan dulu. Wah. Here they are. Nih, ambil air roncang gua. Ambil buat lo. Oke, buat lo. Weekly gue yang belum bos, 10 kali 7 kali lagi lah bos. Teapot, purchase to item from teapot. Dulu lah. Minta makanan mulu nih Tangwen. Black back perch stew atau black back aja. Black back perch stew. Mana black back first? Black back. Ini dia. Sikat bos. Let's go. Kasih 20 dong, pelit banget. Kan udah aku bantuin masak ya. Teret. Arataki itu.
Solidify. Delve into destiny. Don't get too close. Take flight. Shadows of fate.
Katanya sih bagusnya pakai Favonius. Switch. Dragon's Band. Yokai shimashita. Oma. Makan mulu babang Toma.
Want me to come along?
Seke Papilion.
Tadi juga ada temen gua sampai baru pulang jam 10 tadi.
Main di
Ya
rumah
tadi
lu.
gua juga gak bisa main. Ya main main ke rumah gua.
Besok aja, gue udah ngajakin dia besok kok.
Apa?
Nongkrong, Gavi.
Time to go.
Besok. Buset, nggak bisa pak.
Ya ngobrol aja, coba tanya.
Ngobrol di sini.
Enggak, ngobrol maksudnya ngomong aja besok kalau jadi atau enggak gitu, atau minggu gitu.
Kita maksudnya nongkrong langsung atau nongkrong di Discord?
Nongkrong langsung.
Minggu aja.
Whirling snow.
Gua telepon dulu.
Oh.
Delve into destiny. Let me scribe.
Udin, gitu doang. Kok gue lapar ya? Tong 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 tong. Yokai shimashita. Thank you for completing commission
Ad
today.
Astra Abyssosque.
No. Ya. Ya. Nah, 4. Let's Fit bos dulu kali ya, 450 45. Udah semua ya ini. Uangnya apa nih?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across leave. So it is where many things.
Just sharpen my spear.
Kasih super kondak lucu-lucu ya kan.
I'm not shaking. I'm not. Ooh.
Second after.
Let me read you a verse. Shine down. Now you shall perish. shines eternal.
Dua.
Think you can bully me? Into the fire. Look at you, Boomtail. Witness the power of Hobaaaa. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Think you can bully me? Know my sword. Let me read you a verse. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. I'm a rock. Can't handle your dream. Huh. Ren cutter. Torn to oblivion.
Wah, ini tim kom sabi banget ya. Wah, boleh-boleh sih. Tim kom kayak gini, menarik gue. Kodomo, teman baikku.
Nice and spicy. Race you. Rain outlines your fate. Look at you, Boomtail. Let me read you a verse. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Berapa sih? Apa lagi gua? 3 lagi. Cui gue. Ini gua harus bikin the catch nih buat siang lain. Oh, lupa gua Toma itu artefaknya bukan ini ternyata guys. Tenacity sama emblem. Tenacity of Millet. Jadi charge. Oke. bagus. Ini bagus sih, ini deh. Tapi ini bagus. Bingung. Tapi dia nggak butuh banget sih. Bagus. Cuk, matamu. Cing. Dengan emblem. Ini oke. Yongkru. Weaponsnya nanti ganti pakai. Bingung sih sebenarnya pakai apa. Silder deh. Koma. ASUS pakai bezel enhance. Kan kalau gue baca-baca ya benar gitu. Sebenarnya sih harusnya either Favonius paling ya Favonius paling, cuma pasifnya nggak kepake aja, ER-nya aja kepake. Nah emang bener-bener sayap buat Shogun ya. Ungu bet ungu. Erase you.
Shake your hand, stir out the frying pan. Illusion shattered. Witness the power of Gw. Inazuma shines eternal.
Goodbye my love. Goodbye.
Time to act.
mantap, paling the best, the catch.
Nice and spicy. Rain outlines your fate. Think you can bully me? Diana, that's a ring cutter. There is no escape. Eat this! Out of the frying pan. Now you shall perish. Booba, get them! Shake and stir! Look at you, foozhound! Know my soul! Huh? Huh. Let me read you a verse. Nice and spicy! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Booba, get them! Shake and stir! Diana, that's Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Alright.
Shake and stir. Can't handle your drink. Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered.
Apaan sih?
Oh,
Oi, udah?
yuk.
Yuk, mana nih? Gue masih streaming ini. Hey, Nicole, welcome to my stream.
Gimana? Atau lu besok aja?
Apa? Apanya?
Valorant.
Boleh, gue lagi Genshin dulu.
Yaudah, nanti gue Genshin juga.
What's up, Nicole?
Gue soalnya abis ini mau main COD, mau rekam aja.
Out of the frying pan. Think you can bully me? Know my sword. Eat this! Ha! Let me read you a verse. Torn to oblivion.
The best team comp for Shogun. Finally. Philosophies of Light lah. Let me check to the balance here. No tech level up. Oh. Not yet, guys. Not yet. What else? Yeah, what else? Oh. Let's prepare. Where's Sinchu?
May knowledge guide you.
Bennett. Barbro. Oh no. Think.
I won't hold you back. Much. outlines your fate. Ring cutter.
Wah anjing.
Embrace the ice.
Rise! Order guide you. Solidify!
Everybody stand back. Take flight. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Coming out to art.
Sumetsu. Easy. Lo record doang, guys.
Apa?
Lo nge-record doang. Si Ijal sih ngajakinnya abis dia main FIFA.
Nanti gue recordnya main COD.
Oh,
Pas gue main COD.
kapan lo main COD?
Ya ini abis ini.
Abis ini tuh abis apa?
Soli.
Wow, merusak stream orang nampaknya.
Abis gua daily ini apa namanya? Hutau.
Daily Hutau bangsat.
Stabilize!
I'm going in. Know my sword. Whirling snow.
This is order.
My apologies. Let me read you a verse. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Witness the power of good one. Teamwork is strength.
Order guide you.
Whirling snow. Coming out to art. Sumetsu.
Defend. Gua nggak lagi build albedo. Since artifacts. Bukan main.
Incu.
mau tahu Sinchiu gua? Energi recharge-nya berapa?
Berapa?
210% anjing.
Kalau lu udah punya Ryzen sebenarnya, kalau lu pakai sama Ryzen sebenarnya over itu kok. 110 juga cukup.
Gak apa-apa, jadi terus-terusan ulti kan?
Ini ada cooldown. Bener.
Embrace the ice.
Sini sayang. Nah,
This is order.
My opponent, everybody stand back.
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a web. Whirling snow.
anjing ini main sama Ayaka gila banget sih. Permafris beneran aja.
Gue bilang.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. My apologies. Rain cutter. Take flight.
Hilang ya. Zo formula udah kagak ada tai-tainya, udah di Sinchiu sama Ayaka. Metal Ladyboy emang mantep banget.
Ntar gua nggak dengar.
Apa? Iya, Metal Ladyboy emang mantep banget guys. Wah anjing ini bagus banget. Cryo damage bonusnya.
Kenapa kok?
Metal Ladyboy itu bagus banget.
Iya emang.
Fenty Sinchu. Ya lu main malam aja ya.
Apa?
Ntar malam main.
Belum tahu gua.
Emang apa? Emang apa belum tahu?
Udah gitu doang.
Mantap, energi recharge lagi yang naik nggak tuh si Sinchu? Nyayur.
My apologies. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Gather.
Everybody stand back. Rain cutter. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Press the ice.
Body and mind. Take flight. Witness the power of Gw.
Cing anjing. Bintang 5 harusnya Sinchu tuh.
Iya parah, biaya banget anjir.
Shinshu Bennett tuh udah harusnya bintang 5 anjing.
Sukro juga, cuman Sukro kalah pamor aja sekarang.
Iya karena ada Kazuha.
Iya.
Dibikinin Kazuhanya soalnya jadi habis Sukro. Oke. Terus kita naikin Shinshu-nya dulu, artefaknya biar cepat 20 nih si bunganya. Ya Mihoyo kasih gua kali 5 lagi. Ini kayaknya ada defense lucu gitu. Hutao tuh main HP ya kalau nggak salah ya?
Apa?
Hutao mainnya HP ya?
Iya HP.
Wow. Gue baru gue dapet bagus-bagus nih, gue black nih. Lava Walker, gue mana tadi Lava Walker? Nah, ini pasti banyak nih defense lucu nih. Udahlah, gaskan. Ih. Langsung kita ke quest.
Mine tastes the same as I
Journey to
remember.
Surumi. Journey to Surumi. Buset.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I will have order.
No, my sword. Kamisato art.
Sometsu.
Let me read you a verse.
Order guide you.
Iya.
Whirling snow. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Buset. Rune Gradernya bisa revive lagi anjing. Mantap banget. Journey to Surumi. Wait. Boleh kalau misalnya mau. Lagi ngapain nih gas?
Daily abis itu gue kayak mau tidur loh.
Anjay, oke.
Daily gue biar besok gue bisa dari pagi bikin kontennya. Kayak gue recording doang. Terus review deh.
Terus? Apa sih? Misi apa sih ini? Reminisce of Seirei. Inazuma City. Let's go to Fort Miraumi. Fort Miraumi. Itu di sebelah.
Udah beli BP.
Udah. Gue lagi
Berapa
kayak
tadi lu berapa? Udah full belum?
belum.
Gua berapa emang?
Berapa ya? Bentar gue cek. 728 sama Intertwine Fate-nya 5. Kurang 30 lagi lah.
Kali ini aja.
Agak bakal dapat juga di full 50 gitu.
Know my sword.
Kenapa?
Whirling snow.
Ada ini quantum phase. Tahu kan ada speed.
Take flight.
Oke. Itu di sebelah. Kenapa?
Davi lagi main RDR.
Red Dead Redemption.
Lu main kok, nggak bakal nyesel lu mainnya. Kalau emang lagi bosan main Genshin, terus kalau orang juga gitu-gitu aja, lu main RDR 2. Beli bajakannya. Mainnya bajakannya. Atau lu pinjem, kalau lu nggak mau ini, malah konten lebih baik dari RDR. Main online aja. Gak nyesel lu pasti. Itu game terbaik yang akan lu pernah mainin, percaya nggak? Game terbaik yang akan pernah lu mainin. Lu mau kayak gimana pun pasti patokannya nanti RDR.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Oke, pas foto. Terus gue ke Koseki Village.
Tuh, Valorant udah ada di ini. Udah ada di Epic. Anjir.
Ani.
Back to you.
Whirling snow.
Ini, Bu.
Oh, gua tidur duluan kok ya.
Tidur duluan.
Ngantuk gua anjir. Itu gua perih banget nih.
Kok nggak si Alpha?
Oke, duluan ya, thank you ya.
Yo. The fuck? Where should I go? Dang.
A blade embraces its duty.
Itu harus dari situ, oke.
As a your fate.
Ama aku mau pick. Set di atas satu. Ada chest nggak tuh? Ambil dulu dah. Sayang ngecas.
Solidify.
Grain cutter. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Cut you away.
Today is a lucky day.
Solidify.
Know my soul. Time to act. Witness the power of the My apologies. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Let's light it up.
Lalu.
That's what I call treasure.
Sige tayo, show. Oh, to get there.
Wow.
Oh, di bawah situ anjing. Oke, kalau di bawah situ mah ambil aja.
Adventure time.
Naon anjing, mati tiba-tiba.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
I will have order.
Oh, where's my opponent? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Tuh. Tuh. Yeah. Tuh. My apologies.
Solidify.
Whirling snow. Tuh. Ah. Yeah. Huh. Tuh. Yeah. Huh. Tuh.
Mana gaji po?
Tidur.
Lah aku tidur.
Dishonored.
Hmm?
Aku tidur kan kita mau halo pagi.
Buset, palo sampai pagi nggak tuh. Besok katanya. Lu besok ada acara nggak?
Di rumah aku doang cuman ada cewek gua.
Oh,
Gabungin ini aja lah Pak, main FIFA Pak, biar rame.
main FIFA. Boleh. Ntar ya. Lu baik. Thank you, Zaza Gaming. Lo di mana sekarang? Discord mana? Wah, anjing main nih. Survey site, storm terror light. Apa sih ini? Oke, let's go. 40 kali 4 160 mainnya. Lumayan lah Nggak bisa 10 kali full. Udah mau datang? Aku streaming gitu. Kamu mau masuk?
Tapi kalau makan berhenti kan?
Sambil. Nah memang.
Gambar apa aja? Tembakan harus dibuka.
Kenapa?
Dari atas tembakan harus dibuka.
Apaan itu ada Nemoculus? Gimana? Masih depan kan? Hah?
Kucingnya udah dibuka.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind.
Apa sih? Time to act. Body and mind. Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor.
Stabilize. This is order.
Rain outlines your fate.
Muter-muter aja. Tiba-tiba gue punya apa ada anemokulus di situ? Boleh, lumayan. Tong teng tong teng tong teng. masih ada anemo pulus ya. Masa udah 100%. Mari kita coba. Ada di sini kan? Ih.
I'm feeling a little off.
Apa itu? Anemo culi. Baru ya? Aneh bet aneh. Coba kalau gua over ini apa? New loh. Change pool. Let's go. What a chest, Milo. Ya udah.
Take flight.
Ada Sili lu.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Wanjai.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you. Everybody stand back. exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Tata Rasuna.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Whirling snap! Huh? Know my sword! Witness the power of Gw. My apologies!
Oh, ada chest cok, lumayan.
Stabilize. This is order.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Ring cutter. Coming to art. Selection.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Buat dapat eksklusif chest aja di Inazuma tuh.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Aduh.
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Whirling snow.
Waduh. Hoki uga langsung. Hoki. Flame. Wong Shol. Yo Wong Shol. Kabur, nggak peduli. Sikitai Show. Anak bodoh malah ke situ.
Pardon my indiscretion.
Setan anjing. Habisnya. Ikuzo Sikitai Show.
My apologies. Yeah.
Kelarin dulu ya.
No, my sword. Whirling snow. My apologies. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated. Witness the power of Gw.
Solidify. I will have order.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Alright. Misinya gitu doang ya. Berarti phase 1 nya udah selesai semua nih. Oke, full. Harus kita ke Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Funeral Parlor. Wangsheng tuh di sini kalau nggak salah. Oke, pakai tahayul guys. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim ya. Aku tahu, pulang. Tahu, pulang. Ah, masih. Oh. Sayu nggak apa-apa deh. Ih, punya sayu. Yokoso sayu desu ne. Tapi menimpa 7 itu 42 53 20 lagi. Rain slasher bos ya sih. Itu elemental master kalau nggak salah. Bumui banget ya, bumui banget parah. Si ninja ngantuk.
Osmanthus wine taste.
Is it just me?
Ngomong ambil itunya aja. Let's go. Kucing. Kucing lah. Oh, udah kesel tuh. Toma. Udah R5. Mari kita dapatkan 30 primordial dulu sebelum kita akhiri. lagi ya?
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. Also, I heard he's Mondstadt, born and bred.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days on account of all this. Wait, what are you all doing here?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Toma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, no big deal though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan, wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh, man. There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss. You're still my guest, after all, and I'd like to hear you.
Korek.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something, but despite that, I still haven't got it clear. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or... Sounds like a plan. I don't really... In which case, let's head to Komori. There's nowhere better to sit and chat quietly with a pot of tea. I'll head over there right now and get a few things...
Toma.
Oh, welcome. It must have been a while since you were last... since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So, please, help yourself. And I can't claim to compete... what's wrong? You look shocked. Whoa. There's been... I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just for normal meals. I cook Anyway, please dig in. Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval. You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. Take your cape, for example. I definitely see one or two. If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come up. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with... Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. What is it? Wait, you're suggesting I teach how... I'm not sure it would work. I just don't think it's realistic to change. With that being said, life maintenance is important. You know what? You think so? In that, if I'm going to end up with a lot of tables and chairs I can sort out, are you sure? That'd be once we have all our. I really hope everything goes.
Cuma ya.
Great. That's all the ingredients we. As it happens, I know someone. So let's pay her a.
Ya, promosiin pembantu. Capek banget. Kurang yuk.
Welcome to Oak. Looking to buy some.
It sounds.
Oh, and what my.
Well, problem is, among other things, do you think you'd be able?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And as it happens, after I've closed up for. The only thing is.
Yuko. So she hasn't.
If I remember. With your housekeeping.
Great. Thanks. All right. Let's go try our luck with you.
Mapri.
Adventure time. Off we go. Honestly, my husband doesn't lift a finger around. The moment he's home on his day off, it's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just.
I have one of those at home as well. I know his work is tiring, but recently I've been.
They act like it's our job.
Hello, ladies. Might I ask?
Oh, that would be me. Sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm Toma, the housekeeper for the Ash. We're looking to start a housekeeping class at the commission headquarters. I was.
Housekeeping?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. The class is free, of course. The only cost to you is the materials used during.
What do you think?
I think this is suspiciously coincidental.
Well, I'll be straight with you, ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler? So far, attendance has. After the trial period comes to.
I see. But I have a question. Is this
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and age. You've got to know how to look after.
well said? In that case,
Me too. Oh, and while you're at it, have you thought about us? I'm sure older folks like him would have time.
thank you, Toma.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along and make.
Body and mind.
Ladyboy.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Time to act.
Time to act.
Body and mind.
Housekeeping class. I was handy around the home back in the day. You're very young. Are you quite sure you're up to the task of...
I will do my very as housekeeper for the Kamisato.
Very good, young man. If you are as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to...
What can I say? We'll be. Well then, that will probably just about do it as far. To be honest, with this being my first, I just hope it goes well. Anyway, so, what do you think the turnout will be like? I sure hope so. This is the weirdest. welcome, one and all. I'd like to start from the
Quick, come in. Toma started the class already. Well, of course. No one's ever held a class. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to nowhere are these skills more. If you can't look after yourself properly, that, huh?
What the?
Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study housekeeping too?
Wipe that look off your face. Aren't you going to greet the teacher?
No, it's...
Darling.
Hello, teach...
For the love of...
Well, hello. And, well, let's keep going. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve. Excuse me, you over there, focus. I like to see active engagement in my lessons. That is, unless some of you are looking...
Alright.
It was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Commodity house. Alloy.
Oh, since... So, please. And, what's wrong? You look shocked. Whoa, I admit, I may have had a few
Hello, Bang
things that
Ija.
hot, but for normal... Anyway.
Gue cheating deh dua.
Makan lah, gua aja baru kelar makan ya.
Well, see,
Gua mau
you're
cheating
welcome.
Kenapa?
When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got... Take your cape, for example. If you ignore the... Let me sew it up for you. Speaking of housekeeping, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest... What is it? Wait. I just don't think it's... With that being... life made... You know what? Alright, then. Tables and chairs, Let's start by...
Capek main FIFA.
Time to act.
Housekeeping, you know, since it's Toma teaching, unfortunately...
Oh, no problem at all.
Thanks, Toma. Also, as the Kamisato clan's butler...
Sure. Let's go pay... Let's...
Something.
No, not at all.
A housekeeper. I'm guessing you. In which case, seeing is believing after all. You could spend a long time trying to convince them with words alone.
Oh, I like Faruta's suggestion. And in which case, let's get started. Will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
Rain outlines your fate.
What's this all about?
Anjing, sulit.
Something.
Oh, not at all.
A house, I'm guessing, in which case, seeing is believing after all. You could spend a.
I like Farutas. In which case, let's get started. Man, the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
Kelap.
The whole Yashiro commission looks as good. We had a lot of spectators, huh? Either way, thanks for your help. I usually handle all of this stuff on my own, but having you join me today was, well, here's...
Primo lagi. TikTok, 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 TikTok.
Welcome. With things like this, you can't expect it. Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this class. I also want to take this opportunity to... The fact that you're... But really, people are always going to talk. It's in their name. But that's enough about all that. Let's start with the classic stockinette stitch. Put your thumb on the yarn here. Index. You learn pretty quick. Exactly, just like that. Scarves are always a great choice. Just imagining it.
Wow.
I keep thinking, but despite that, so, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities? You want to go out for a stroll? If you like cats and dogs, I go there pretty much every time. Feeling that, Narukami Island will be packed right now. Back to where we first met. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you. There's a Sakura. I need to grab a few things.
Time to act.
Arataki ito.
This is a pretty good spot. There are tons of straight. It just sort of became a tradition. You think so? Not only that, why don't you try? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good. They'll still run away if you're an approachable. Well, that didn't take. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. Well, speaking of ninja dogs, well, that's the thing. After retiring, it's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned. Believe, I tried establishing some. Still, I don't want. That would be great. Even though it seems to sit in the sea, ultimately bringing it back, or we could, well.
Konda Village. Taromaru.
Oh, see it? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog. It's looking a little more docile. Oh, you should see if you...
Ninja dog.
Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry?
Ninken.
Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again. Look at you. Wasting away. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the first bite. See? Delicious and poison-free. Come on, just have a bite. Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Maybe it's something in the sea, or something nearby. You think he was attacked by monsters? People do tend to lose their... Thanks for helping out.
Stabilize!
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Huh? My apologies! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Solidify!
No, my sword! Take flight!
Ninken. Namanya Ninken.
Oh, here, doggy. You've gotta want to eat a little. Whatever's on your mind. Rejected again. And there I was, thinking that I was... well, it's time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. That's right. The Shumatsuban only... However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules and that doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course. Oh, all right. There's a good dog. Calm down. It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. All right.
This ninja dog you speak, could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye, dressed in...
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho. That's right.
Perfect. Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner. I should add, it's never... So, shall we go find the owner and see if...
I'm sorry, that won't be...
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's... What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission and... I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back.
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave, you know, any personal items or...
Most of his possessions disappeared along with them. Come with me. I'll see... Yes, this looks... The reason this kunai stands out in my Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover...
Let's go pay Inuyasha.
Inuyasha namanya, Inuyasha.
Hey, Inuyasha. I know. How come this strange man suddenly... You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait? Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. As I thought, you remember. Excellent. It looks like what... You know, everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on fondly. I guess we... Many of the Shumatsubans... But at least now, Inuyasha... From today onward, we... I think that means... Hey, in the future, maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start... I could make some winter clothes for...
Osman.
Well, some of the dogs are even speaking of ninja dogs, well, after retiring, it's extremely rare to find them on the... Believe me, I tried establishing some trust by petting. Still, I don't want to give up on it. It wasn't a very aggressive move. Let's wait until it's in need before going... But back to our other animal friends. Problem is, most of them... That's not a bad idea. See? You're the real... Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. They're just adorable, aren't they? I'll have to think the color should be... You know, the first time... I still remember the first time the Kamisato clan had just... I was holding my... Sadly, he wasn't interested in... I mean, I fixed it. So, anyway, I decided to take shelter and it saw me and moved a little further in. So we sat as far as the big shots, but when I'm with these little... Even when I show up... sorry. Ended up giving you the unabridged version. Shall we come visit this place again some other time? Great. I'll see you soon.
Ima lagi. Coba ini dulu.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
I had some things I needed to do, so I ended up burning. I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. This one's for Petal. With any luck, then come the spring, and they'll be free to roam the. You know, if you take one day at it, that might sound a bit naive. At least it seems to have worked.
Gumoy.
I keep thinking, but what? You want to go out for a if you like cats and dogs, I go there pretty much feeling that. Narukami Island will be back to where. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you. Okay, I know Rito pretty well. Today's a rare. I haven't been. Then again, makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days? Yeah, I actually. Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and then we never heard from him. I wanted to take him some dandelion wine, so I took the boat. Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I fell unconscious, but I'll spare you the rest for now. This is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company based. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
Ah, hello there. What brings? Since you're here, you should pick like this Noctilucus jade necklace. Do either of them pique your interest?
I think both. To heck with it. How often do we get to do this? Well, but you've got to be fair to us with the price, ma'am. My friend here is actually.
Oh, really? Well, say no more, Toma. I wouldn't dream of overcharging. How does...
It looks very reasonable. Deal. Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. This is the sailing bridge. As it turned out, one of the first. It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. Back when my father was still in Mondstadt, he used to talk. Of course, I was still a kid back, and now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity is gone. I hope you've been to Mondstadt, right? I hear the owner's quite a formidable businessman. Given the chance, when that day comes, we should also grab a drink. Wait, what am I? I need to think about it. Rito's been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though, it's that same gloom that really allows me to thrive here.
Hi, Toma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox. The Sakoku decree has not been good for business. Merchants have faced hostility at every turn. That's why the International Trade Association got together. Here we are. Bet this takes you back, huh? I'm sure he's getting by. He wrote me Kurisu works tirelessly to maintain. Must be tough for the guy.
Excuse me, Toma? It is you! What a coincidence! I was just about to.
I don't believe we've met. And if there's a gift involved here, I'm not sure I've earned it. Is there something?
No, you don't know me. but I ran into some trouble a while back. Asked Kurisu for some help, and he said you were the one that resolved the situation. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go on.
Something you thought?
That's right. So here it is. Some I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your. Not to mention that the value of your assistance. Do you like it?
I don't know how you did it. I humbly accept your gift. Keep up the good work in your line of business, and if you have any further problems...
I will. Thanks. I'll leave you in peace now.
You too. Pretty high energy. You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in Inazuma. In fact, they're all handmade by top chefs, and the flavor is as authentic as it gets. Great! I'll see about trying to make my own. Okay, let's keep heading this way. With the change of seasons, retail gives me a different feeling each time I come. Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be here with you. I come to this. The view here isn't as spectacular as on Narukami Island. I believe that the Sako, when the winds of freedom finally blow away the gloom, I think I'll have to ask my lady for. Alright, time to call it a day. Let's head back. Not. Come to think of it, I do have a couple more places I could take you. The whole reason I took you out was to, as long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all I could ask for. You don't really. Oh my, it's... This really... I'm a little lost for words. This gift is... Oh, I know, but I don't mean its material value. Let me put it. I helped him out, so it's standard. If you lend more to someone, you can guarantee that any gift... But the gift you just gave me can't be weighed in the same terms. Oh, okay. Well, it's an omamori I always carry with me. But it can bring the bearer good luck. He gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before... Who knows? Whatever the truth of...
Korenani, neko. Oke. Satu misi lagi.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. We have people like also.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think, Miss
Sorry, haven't slept. Wait, what are you all doing?
We're busy people.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, no big deal, though. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, wouldn't you agree?
Oh? Genshin lagi ngumpulin primo buat Hutao.
I'm touched that that's how you see. I don't think we, but I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot.
Iya, tidur aja, nggak apa-apa. Gue juga abis ini udahan kok. Besok lah kita main baru. Thank you, Jal.
asking me what I think Toma could do. He's busy enough as it is, don't you think? I barely see him around here at the... And when I do, more often than not, he's busy with the house. I think he should carry on doing what he's doing. Everyone's got their own way of living, and Toma's no different.
Greetings. Welcome. People have been talking about him behind his back. He does a wonderful job and always remain. Huh.
This is going to be a you're basically something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing in preparation for the fest. But as luck would have it, our ship. Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. Our only option is a gentleman based on Narukami Island by the name of Yusaku. But he's a shrewd one. Clearly, he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma. We've tried, but he once sold us some. He's resented us ever. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint. Kazumasa and for. I really hope the fest.
Oh, I heard a thing or two about it. It's hard to say since this is Peacher. Still, the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations. Well, if...
In the city.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what
if the festival gets delayed? Don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked!
What? Hey,
you little...
The Yashiro Commission is
Looks like there's no negotiation to be had here.
Wait.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve.
Hello again.
Wait, I know you. What? Do you know how long the Tenryo Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective. You know that, right?
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single... I was happily providing... Well, now the tables have finally turned and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra? Look, I found the festival's right. If the festival goes, so you might want to
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is...
Don't give me that! The batch I have here can...
Looks like we can't come to...
Well, I'm glad...
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories. No, I can't say I think much of... We were the ones who lost the... let's...
If it isn't, I must say I'm surprised to see you. Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What? Line of...
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just no vested interest here. I originally wanted to take her out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
So, what's the situation today, then? I only have...
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that?
Why? You got any supplier? You are a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now...
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but...
I see. Well, would you mind if, as it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and...
You don't say. All right, then. Here's the list.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little... This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in retail. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon... This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the band...
Wait, I know this name.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be great.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, it's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it. I guess you have a few questions. I'll explain everything later, but it looks like we'll need to get to work.
Konda Village. Tiba-tiba ada monster kaiban.
Solidify.
Let me weave you a verse.
Thank you both for your help.
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
What? So, do I...
Nope. This is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if any. All right, let's do that.
Everybody stand back! Whirling snow! Take flight!
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
Let's light it up! My apologies! Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Kamisato art! Soretsu! Rain cutter! Take flight!
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
My apologies! Teamwork is great!
Solidify.
Whirling snow!
All right,
Many things. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where.
The route should be safe from here on out.
Sure thing. Okay.
All... Worry no more, good sir.
Good to know. As for the issue, you always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. Must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy...
Huh, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then. Thanks again for...
Think nothing of it. Goodbye for now.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved. That was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement, and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now. On the surface, not a whole lot, I'll admit, but But before that, time to go visit another old friend.
Sakai.
Tell Yasutake-san.
Really?
What? You betcha.
But as I recall, so, if we sever ties...
In principle, I'm just a small...
Come on. For starters, I'd say that...
You... If you bring me some Noctilucous Jade, I'll get...
Great. All right. Okay.
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I prom... You know, Toma, you haven't changed one bit. I sure hope the two of us...
Don't you worry.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses, let's head back to the...
What do we do now?
We could try asking him nicely.
I highly doubt that would. Then again...
But the samurai spirit...
We serve the head of the clan.
Is anyone there?
Huh?
He must...
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace, I
apologize.
Huh?
I apologize. Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price.
What's going on here?
Toma? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too, if you need more.
And without any duds this time, I assume?
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. Please, this is my whole livelihood.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly...
Okay, I'll deliver the goods.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is... All right, with that take...
Why was he apologizing?
What's going on here? That's strange.
Okay, the floors are done. Next, I need to dust down the... I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore. You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold, and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology. It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past. I know you'd like people to look up to me more. I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan. Reputation isn't all that important to me. You feel indignant for my sake when you hear people spreading gossip about me, don't you? That's it. For me, that's enough. Thanks for your help in averting a potential crisis for the Yashiro Commission. Ah, plus
Yay! I think that's we are done with Toma tomorrow for Sayu. Let's go. Gak bakal lah. Let's go. Whoa. Oke guys, thank you yang udah nonton. See you again on the next day.